Okay, yesterday we have discussed about polymorphism, method of overloading and method of overriding. So I hope you guys got some knowledge on it. So I hope you understand. I hope you practice that and you got the output, right? So I will quickly explain one more time. Fine. So what is a method of overload? Polymorphism. Poly means many. Morphing means what? Behaviors. Okay. So here we have discussed about method overloading, method overriding. Okay. So the common term in both the cases is what? Method. So we discussed about the some details about method. What is the syntax for declaring a method is return type, method name. Okay. So method is a subprogram and it will give some specific it will add specific functionality to our program. Okay, fine. So here return types are of two types. Okay, what are they? Tell me. What are the two return types? Void and void comma data type. Okay. What will happen if we keep void as return type? Hmm. What will happen if we keep data type as return type? It should return that particular data type value. Okay, clear guys up to here? Okay, so now we'll go for method overloading. Method overloading. What is method overloading? Same method name but different parameters. Okay, so example for that, void add int a comma b, void add int a comma int b comma int c. Okay, so people see here. So here add, here also add, here also add, same method name but different parameters. Okay, this is what called method overloading. And the next concept is method for overriding. So what is this one? Same method. See, people are not responding. For you people only, I'm doing revision so that you people will understand clearly. But you people are, no one is responding. Only 4 or 5 people are responding, and remaining 27 or 30 people, they are sleeping. So what is the need for me to explain again? I already done with this topics. I can go to next topic, right? Okay. So what is method of overriding? Same method name, same and same parameters. Okay. See, if you want to perform overriding, we need to keep virtual in base class. And override in derived class. Okay. We have seen few examples for that. Okay. We'll see a lot more examples in upcoming sessions. Okay. This is what we discussed. Okay. So we'll move to our next topic. So what are the different? This overloading is also called as static binding or early binding. Okay, this one is late binding or dynamic. Okay, so yeah, this overloading is also called as compile time. Polymorphism. This one runtime. Okay, so this is what. So now we'll go back to our session. So yesterday we have discussed in our last session. So now we'll go back to our book. So here the differences between overloading and overriding we'll discuss now. So overloading occurs in same class, but overriding occurs in what? Which classes? Overriding will occur in base class and derived class. Okay, so see, what is the difference between overloading and overriding? Same method name, but different parameters is known as overloading. Same method name and same parameters is called as overriding. It occurs with same class only. It occurs with what? Base class and derived class. It occurs at compile time or static or early binding. So it occurs at runtime or dynamic or late binding. Okay. So this is what the differences between overloading and overriding. So just note down this one. This is one of the most important topic. Just differences. Anyway, you people took this one. Next, we'll go for variables. Just note down this one. Everyone done? Okay, so we'll go for variables concept. Okay, so we'll discuss access modifier and then we'll go come back to that variables concept. Okay, so here we have a concept called assembly. So we have a concept called assembly. Okay, so see here we can create our own namespaces and we can use them in other programs also. So that is we have a concept called class library in our C sharp. So when I explain when we go there, I will explain how to reuse that. Okay. So what will happen, like for example, so for now this other what is this other assembly, people may confuse. Just listen carefully. Okay, so you will get idea once we go back to that uh, that class library topic. Okay, so here see what we will do here is simply here we will add one reference here. Okay, so what is current assembly means this one, whatever in this namespace whatever we are doing, that is what the current assembly. Other assembly means if we use some other assembly and if we use the features of that particular assembly, then that is what called as other assembly. Okay, so just remember this point. So I will show you how to create this assembly and all in upcoming sessions. Okay, so just remember that. So now for now we'll discuss about what is this access modifiers and what is this assembly and other assembly. See, the access modifier, it will tell the range of a variable where we can use in our program. So simple. That means, if for example, if we are declaring that some variable or something, up to which point we can use that variable. So it will restrict the variable to use within this area only, or here only, there only, or something like. So it will restrict our variable to use at some specific point of points only, or some specific part only. Then we are going for a concept called access modifiers concept. Okay, so we have different types of access modifiers available in C sharp. So they are public, private, internal, protected. So public. So nowadays when I'm writing this programs, so I'm keeping in front of class, I'm keeping public, in front of variable I'm keeping public, and in front of a method I'm keeping public. So many people ask me, sir, what is that public, what is that public, why we need to keep the public? So, and the answer for them is this session. Okay, so see, we have few classes will be there. First thing, what are different classes? So same class. Okay, derived class. Okay, So some classes may not derive. Okay. So these are enough. These four are enough. Same class, derived class, and non-derived class. Okay. Same class, derived class, non-derived class. So what is same class? For example, if I declare one variable, so within that same class, and derived class, what is derived class? Which is inheriting. Non-derived class, for example, if we have three classes and one class is not deriving the above class, then that class will be called as what? Non-derived class. Okay. So this is what three types of classes available. So fine. So if we declare a variable as public, so then we can use that variable in same class, derived class, non-derived class. In other assembly also, we can use same class and non-derived class. So simple. If you declare a variable as public, we can use anywhere. Okay. And the second one is internal. So this internal, if we declare a variable as internal, then we can use within same class, derived class and non-derived class only, but within the same assembly. Okay. So when we go for this other assembly, that is what class library, there I will prove this how this four will work and how this other variables won't work, how they won't work, and all I will show you guys. But for now, we'll see this one. So protected means what will happen? Same class and derived class. But if I declare a variable as private, then what will happen? That will be limited for only same class. So sir, when we need in real time, some people may ask me like that. Yes, I will tell you. So for example, you have your Google Pay. Okay. For Google Pay, we will protect with what? Password. Okay. So that password. See, if we expose that password in every class, then what will happen? Any hacker can hack that value, and he may try to hack those things. So for that reason, in that case, password can be private. If I declare a variable with private keyword or access modifier, then what will happen? We can access that variable in same class only. We cannot access in derived class or non-derived class or other assembly. Okay. So similarly, public, for example, username. So see, this username is common everywhere. Okay. For example, if you have your Gmail ID, so if you kept Gmail ID is common for what? Tell me. So your YouTube, you can log in with your Gmail ID. So if you set up those things in your mobile phone, then what will happen? By default, YouTube will log in with your registered mobile user ID. That is what username or email ID, or uh, all the other like mobile numbers and everything they will store there. Google Cloud related or something they will store there, everything for that particular Gmail ID. So we can keep this one as public. Okay. But some variables needs to access within the same assembly. In that case, we can go with internal, and some variables needs to access in between same class and derived class. Then we'll go for which variable? Protected access modifier. So this is what different types of access modifiers available in C#. What is access modifier means? It tells the range of variable where we can use within the program. So we have different types. You can read like anything, public, private, protected, anything. It's up to you guys, no problem. So public, private, protected, internal. Okay, what is public? We can use in same class, derived class, non-derived class. Okay, in other assembly also we can use in say derived class and non-derived class, internal. So within same assembly we can access anywhere. Protected, we can access between what? Same class and derived class only. Okay, and finally private. What is private? So if you declare a variable as private, then we can access within the same class only. So anyone have any questions? Are you guys clear with this? So private and internal same. No. One second. So this is the one. Now only just now. So I copied something, it got changed. Okay. Sorry, it's my mistake. See, uh, I I was copying like this, and suddenly what happened? This context got changed. Thank you so much. So there is no specific scenario. See, simple. If you want to use protected, so protected means where you will use simply when you want, you know. Okay, this is looking good at least compared to last time. Okay, so see here. So when we will go for protected, so internal. So simple. Internal means what? So if you want to use within same assembly, you don't want to expose in other assemblies, then we'll go for internal. Okay. So there will be some requirement. So for example, some external libraries should not use our variables or something. So within our project only, we need to access our variables. In that case, we will go for internal. When we go for protected means, so if you want, if you don't, so I will show you with examples now. So if you want to expose your variable within same class and derived class, then it will go, we'll go for protected. So this is what access modifier. Any questions? So we'll see one example for access modifier, but I will show you for now. I will show you with what only with same assembly I will show when we so maybe after 1 week or 10 days we'll have a concept called class library. After interface concept we will get it. So that time I will explain about that other assembly also. Okay, for now just listen carefully. So we'll declare a variable with public int a comma b comma c. Okay, now void add. Okay. C equals to A plus B. Okay. Now here I will declare one more class. Yes, we are using, right, Akshay? Okay. So just create an object here for this parent class. So let's see if we have any programs so that we can use them directly here. Okay, thank God. Public, private, protected, internal for all the things I have. Super. So we don't need to waste time. So fine. So I will just show you. So see, here I kept as public. Then what happened here? People see here. So what is the variables here? A comma B comma C. So can I use in same class? Yes or no? Yes, no, guys. So now tell me, can I use in derived class? So this is what I'm deriving. Yes or no? So why you people are so dull today? Ajay, Ajit, Akash, Akshay, Gopi, Gayatri, Sandhya, Saujanya, Nagraj, Sneha, Soumya, Shravani, Sridivya, Suhashini, Shushmita, Shushashri, Swapna, Divya, Wasim Khan. So Wasim Khan responding. Akash is responding. So what happened, you guys? People are not understanding. Any questions up to here? Then why people are not responding? Okay. So see, now tell me. So I declared those three variables, and we are using within the same class. And now this is what our derived class. Are we able to use this one in derived class? Yes or no? And this one. So did I derived? Did I done any inheritance here? No. So but still I am able to use this a comma b variables. Yes or no? Okay. So this is what public. So we'll keep private. Private. Now tell me, what is the private access modifier means? Okay. What is only same class, right? See, here, did we got any error here? No. And check here. So what is inaccessible due to protection level? So people got it, and here also. Okay. Now, what is our next one? Internal. Now tell me, what all things? Same class, are we able to use? Yes. Derived class, yes. And non-derived class. So this is within same assembly. Yes or no? And finally, what is that? Protected. What is protected? Same class and derived class only. We cannot use in non-derived class. So see, here we are getting error, and in derived class and non-derived class, we are in derived class in same class, we are not getting error. This is what access modifiers. So we'll give one program for that. So simple. I just wrote one program. I did not created any object or something, but still people can see. In one program, we kept uh, int public, private, protected, internal. So public means we can use anywhere. Okay. Private means we can use only somewhere. So people can try with this example. Okay. So for now, just note down this table up to here. This table consists of all the information. Are you guys done? Can I move to the program? Okay, so just take this example with all the access modifiers so that and practice, and what how I practiced you also try see here here what I done c equal to a plus b, you can try with other things, so I commented there. Okay, in derived class and non-derived class also. Just note down. So you can keep access modifier to methods also. Okay, so now people got clarity on what is access modifiers and why we are using. So see, if I tell this one very much early, while starting our OOPS concepts, will you people able to understand? No, right? Why? Because so simple. So that time you people don't know what is this base class, what is this derived class, what is this non-derived class and all. So that's why I have explained this concept here. So if I tell there, then you people don't get anything, right? That's why. So for learning, alpha. So basics is the most important thing. Yes, that's what I told yesterday. So you can join HTML, CSS, JavaScript related or SQL. So if any new batches are started, so people, so whoever is joined here in this class, they can join that HTML, CSS, JavaScript new batch. Okay, after 1 week after joining this batch, after 1 week, if we have any new batches for SQL or other things, you can join there also. Why? Because within this 1 week you will get some knowledge towards this HTML and all, so you will be adjusted for that and you can go for that one. Okay, so you people can join immediately if we have any available batches for SQL or HTML. Okay. No, this she's saying right just now. So that's why it is showing warning actually. So this is what derived class. This is what derived class. So just try with the different types of access modifiers and just see how they are working and how they are you people are able to access them. Done. The program is done. Here only. I'm not creating an object or calling this one. Just I'm just showing how we can access. So it don't give anything. If I execute also, I'm not printing anything. I'm just showing the range. That's it. How they will work. You people can try. See, this program is till now I have given almost some 20-30 programs in OOPS. So you can apply in for any program and you can use this concept. So just I want to show the difference between each and everything. That's why I have given this one. So this program is not required at all, but still maybe some people may not have idea or something. That's why I gave this one. Okay. So fine. Any questions? Okay. So I will give you one more program. How much big this one? This is so big. Okay. So in C# we have a few more data types available. So just this is for real time purpose I'm giving. Just try for it. So we have decimal. So if you want to keep a variable as decimal, anything is fine. Aneladri, anything is fine. Whatever the immediate batch is there, join that first. And after 1 week, try for other batch also. Okay. So see, we have few more data types available in C#. So I will. So this will help you guys for you know in real time. These data types will be helpful. That's why I'm trying to give you guys. So see, decimal, boolean. Boolean means it's like true and false will be given. So date time. See, for example, what is date time? So if you want to show in this format, date time format, then we'll go for date time. So date time is one data type. So yesterday someone was asking me yes, date time related. So this one. So this is how we will declare a date time variable. And the GUID. So it is like some 16-digit unique identifier. So where. Okay, and the dynamic. So the difference between var and dynamic is So, okay, the var and dynamic is, if we give a variable one value, we cannot change that one. But in dynamic, see, the most important thing of var and dynamic is, so we can give any type of data type to var and dynamic. See here, this is var, I'm giving character, string, uh, double, okay. So this is boolean and what, integer, any data type we can give. Okay, similarly dynamic. See here what happened, like I have given value 1 equal to string, and value 1 I'm just overriding with 3234. Okay, this is what dynamic. So dynamic is also same like this only, var only. So and I'm just printing all those things here. Okay. So, sir, why do we need, sir? So, so these are all when you go for real time or something. So maybe some people may ask you on this, some you may get some questions. That's why I'm telling now. Okay, these are some other data types available in C# with example I'm giving, so that if you people practice, then you will get that, and just check what is var means, what is dynamic, what is the difference between var and dynamic. So var, we can give all the data type values. So we like, see, if we declare a variable with var data type, then we can give any data type value to that particular value variable. But the thing is, if we once assign the value, we cannot change. But dynamic we can do that. And so decimal, normal decimal only. Boolean means what? True, false. See, for example, for example, in real time, where you will use boolean. So for small scenarios, like, see, true, false, when you will use. So simple. No, today we have C# class. Is C# fun or something? Is C#? Do we have C# class today? Is that true or false? So today we have class. That's why we can keep true. So this can be in real time. For real time scenarios, we can use this one, Boolean data type. Okay. So tomorrow I will explain one more time, and I will give you this program, so people can have this one. I will explain few more things on this. Okay. So this is what other data types related. So any questions? No? Okay. Fine. Thanks all for joining.